And this is the last time we will see the trailer. It's been good to us. And this is our trailer going away. And there it goes. Never to be seen again. And just like that, our tank's gone. Another important step. How do you feel about that?
That's how I feel about that.
Today we're headed to Smithers. We do have the side-by-side with us, and we're dropping it off to the new owners today. Sad, but it was a step that needed to happen in order for us to move forward, because it will make travel so much easier when we're not worrying about everything. So we've officially been retired for 1 year as of today, or as of tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow is our 1 year anniversary, so today marks the 365th day since we stopped working.
And we are currently having a garage sale. We sell the house September 16th. Today is August 31st. And we're hoping lots of people will show to take our stuff. This is garage sale number 4 for us. We've been working on this. We came up with a plan almost 2 years ago. And we've been slowly getting rid of stuff, but now we're at the final stages. It's exciting and scary. We're about an hour and a half into the garage sale. We're actually doing pretty good.
We made a few bucks. Still a lot of crap left to get rid of, and yeah, hopefully more people show up.
Yeah. 12:30. I would say we're doing pretty darn good. Technically, we're supposed to go till 3, but we'll probably wrap it up early and just take everything to the store. We just finished the garage sale for the day. I think we did pretty good.
Got rid of most of the stuff, and I think grand total we made $450, so
Which
not a lot.
Is neither here nor there. It was just nice to get our stuff out of the house. And now we're going to do a run to the secondhand store to drop off anything that didn't sell. And this week is dedicated to cleaning / getting rid of more stuff.
There's luckily not too much left, so it's just going through the last few bits and deciding what's coming with us into storage in Vancouver and at your parents here in Kitimat. So yeah.
We're a little stressed and a little tired. We are very overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that we still have to do, which is shocking because it feels like we've done a lot to get to this point.
But compressing your entire life into 2 backpacks and 2 carry-on suitcases,
Not an easy feat.
it's a lot harder than you would think. So
It's a lot harder to sell things and give away things than you ever would think.
Yep, agreed.
That was the most shocking realization for me. We were going to do this yesterday, but we got busy packing.
Yep.
So yesterday was officially our 1 year anniversary of being fully retired. We know that we said that the day that we did the garage sale, but technically we worked that day last year.
So yeah, technically yesterday marked 1 full year of retirement, not working, which has been fantastic.
So for the first year, we just stayed here. We took the time to decompress and just get our ducks in a row, sell the house, everything like that. And now we're heading off to travel the world. What are you most anxious about?
Anxious about the logistics of traveling the world full time. it's going to be exciting and fun and everything's going to be new and an adventure, but we're also going to constantly be having to book hotels, accommodations, flights, train tickets, bus tickets, that sort of thing. So we'll see how that goes. Might be a bit of a challenge, but luckily I'm pretty good at that kind of thing. So yeah.
And what are you most excited for?
So many things, but probably just seeing something new everywhere we go will be something new and different and exciting, and also the food.
Yes. For me, I'm most anxious about the food. Being celiac, it's going to create a whole different ballgame of challenges for me because I'm not going to have my comfort zone of my kitchen and like knowing that everything I touch is safe. So I'll take you along and we'll figure that out together. And for me, most excited is probably new experiences, new places, new everything. We have so much to explore and I can't wait. And again, I'm terrified. Mainly because I don't want to get sick along the way, which happens when you accidentally gluten yourself, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I think bottom line is if we're not a little bit terrified, then we're probably doing something wrong. I think there should be some element of, terror, in attempting to do something like this. And, it's going to be challenging, yes, but it's also going to be a blast. And we'll hopefully take you guys along for the journey.
This is us doing a test pack. This is for everything that is going down to Vancouver and our camping gear. The camping gear is going to stay in it kind of full time, and then the stuff that's going to Vancouver, Wallace's parents, thankfully, are going to store some of it for us. This is our new configuration. We keep messing with it, but this seems to work the best.
This off and then get a picture of some.
This is all our camping gear. It's just going to live in the truck while we're gone. We're just waiting for my parents to show up so that we can take some stuff to Kitimat. But our house is getting there. And this is the stack of stuff to go to Kitimat or to donations. Still working on that. We have 1 week left. And we're just leaving my parents' place. We just dropped off a truckload of sentimental items more than anything else, things that we know that we can't get later on down the road if we ever get a house again or a rental. Just a few things that are important to us.
More than a few things, because it was basically a full truckload of stuff.
Probably more than we should have, but if we detach from it on our travels, then we'll come back and get rid of more.
Or if your parents decide to move and downsize their house, then we're gonna have to come back and
then we'll have to deal with it. This is just before we bring the last load over to my parents' house. And the couch goes tomorrow. And we hand over the keys on Monday.
Yeah, the house is a little empty right now.
And you're about to pack up the computer for good.
Yeah, because it's on a temporary table right now that belongs to your dad, and that's got to go back. So pretty much the rest of that's being packed up right now. And we're taking a load of stuff over to your parents in Kitimat.
We just got back from the notary. We've signed all the documents to sell the house. We hand over the keys on Monday.
As soon as the money shows up in our bank account, yeah.
This changes everything. We're definitely on the road soon.
Yep. I think we are now 3 weeks from our one-way flight to Singapore to start traveling. And yeah, this is the last push here to finish up packing up the truck tomorrow morning. And then we spend the rest of the weekend cleaning the house. And then we are done.
So what excites you the most?
Oh, so much. Mostly just the unknown of full-time travel that we're about to start doing. Yeah, we've never done anything like this, and it is going to be exciting. You?
Honestly, I think it's just being able to decide I want to go somewhere. Like this year we were just talking about, like, it's no longer what do you want to do for your birthday, it's where do you want to be in the world for your birthday and what do you want to be doing. So we've made some pretty good plans for our birthdays, and we'll see if they pan out. We'll take you along if they do.
So stay tuned. Sneak peek is that for my birthday in May, we're going to go to Cambodia. And for Cory's birthday in July, we are going to Turkey. And the exact, what we're going to do for our birthdays, we'll fill you in later.
This is Friday, September 13th. And it's almost 8:30, which is when they're coming to pick up the couch. This will be the last time we get to sit on the couch. Our couch is officially gone.
And it is really echoey in here. Don't know if that comes across in the audio, but yeah, this house is pretty empty, and we are now sitting here in our camping chairs watching our makeshift television.
For reference.
And yeah.
I feel like a college kid. I feel like I'm going home for like after school break or whatever.
I feel like I had more stuff in college than this, so yeah, I don't know how accurate that is, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. Moving, always fun.
So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the last bit of packing and cleaning, and that should be it. And we hand over the keys on Monday, which is 2 days from now.
Yeah. So if anybody wants any more information about how we did this and how long we took, any tips or tricks, let us know down in the comments, and we can definitely put together a video of like everything we learned throughout this process, because it's a big job.
And it's definitely a process, yeah. Not something that happens overnight.
And the new owners are taking the car.
That is the last big piece, besides the house, which closes on Monday.
And we're packing up the bed. It is September 14th, 2 days before closing or handing over the keys to the house. And we're going to go out for dinner with a couple of friends. And we're going to one of our sushi restaurants, Ninja. And we'll just take pictures of the food if we remember.
Yeah. We've spent all day cleaning and moving a few things around over to our friend's place that we're staying.
And we sold my car today.
Sold her car this morning, so it's been a busy day. So yeah, it's time to get our sushi on.
And this is Ninja. Dinner, unfortunately, was a bit of a bust. Again, being celiac, it's always 50-50 when you eat out, which is why we don't typically do it too much in this town in particular. So one of the few things that happened was I ordered sonomono salad, just wanted it vegetarian. It came, it had shrimp in it, not really a big deal, but the bigger deal was that it had fake crab in it, which unfortunately is kind of 50-50 if it has wheat in it. And I typically don't take chances in restaurants. So I sent it back, explained everything, and they were good about it. Got another one. Not only did it have shrimp in it, it still had the fake crab in it. And then, so I sent it back again, and they came back. This time it was missing the shrimp, which was perfect. I'm not sure if they picked it off, but the fake crab was still in it, so I just ended up canceling it altogether. Because being celiac, it's not fun when you get sick, and at the end of the day, it's better to go a little hungry than it is to get sick. So that's unfortunate, but it is the reality of eating out for me. My flyaway hair. Today's been a long day. What time did we start?
Ooh, I think we came over here at about 11 a.m. It is now almost 5:30 p.m., so we've been cleaning for pretty much the whole day. It's probably going to sound a little echoey because we are now standing in an empty house. It's all done.
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll just be handing over the keys, and that'll be our last day being house owners.
Yeah, that's it. We're going to be homeless after tomorrow.
Yeah, it's super weird. We were at our friend's house last night, and it was just really weird to wake up in this town and not be in our house. So.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a successful day, and we'll.
Yeah, I think that's it for now. We're both pretty tired and fried, so we're gonna go get some dinner, and we'll pick this up tomorrow.
Yep. Good night.
See ya.
We just dropped some stuff off at our friend's house, and we're starving. We have no food, so we're gonna go to White Spot for dinner. This is White Spot.
Not too exciting, but we're tired and hungry, and this is easy.
Oh, you're trying the tartar sauce with the fries?
Just got word from the notary that the funds are all good and everything's basically done, so she's gonna get us a check. We are on the way to the house right now from our friend's place, and we're gonna hand over the keys.
And we are no longer gonna be house owners.
We are homeless.
How does that feel?
Crazy. So yeah, we'll get this all done and sorted, and that'll be it.
So yeah, that was a very long process. There was a lot of emotions, mainly on my part.
Just a lot of waiting around today.
But it feels good. We're on to a new adventure, and yeah, this is the start of a new chapter. So if you want to see where we end up and our travels, follow us along and stay curious and keep exploring.